Hello everybody, welcome to That's Football. I'm Mark Goldbridge and this is your Leeds versus Arsenal live watch along in the Premier League, 3 o'clocks. Hope you're all doing very well. First of 3 watch alongs today because we've got Chelsea West Ham at 5:30 and of course Liverpool against Newcastle at 8 p.m. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing really well. I'm not doing too bad. My back's bloody killing me again, but I've got a bit of a heat pad on my arse, basically. Not that far down, but it is there. And look, very excited to see what happens today. Morning from Chicago, says KJ. Yeah, let us know where you're watching from in the chat. Give you a shout out. But Ellen Road, a traditional, for me, a traditional Premier League ground. I mean, they weren't always in the Premier League, were they, to be fair? But they are now, and they're doing very well. Certainly defying logic. I'll tell you what, Arteta's starting to piss me off. And I don't even care. But this brand of football it's really starting to annoy me. It's just so many touches. It's so bloody pragmatic. You're trying to win a bloody title. Addy says it's rare from other... I think we might have a goal from a corner here for Arsenal. Madueke. No, the corner's been cleared. Declan Rice goes wide to Madueke. Good play. Cross comes in. There it is. It's Zubimendi and it's 1-0. 1-0 Arsenal. So they've got the goal here and it is Zubimendi who has scored it. Look, at the end of the day, what did I say? This is not an improved Arsenal performance from what we've seen in the last few games. Arteta isn't saying, let's play a little bit quicker, let's play with a little bit less possession and let's be a little bit more on the front foot. It's the same pragmatic Arsenal, reliant on possession, set pieces and a strong defence. You can win a title like that. And maybe that's what he's going to do. But I don't know at any point that it's going to be pretty. But it's lovely played by Madueke. And it's a good header by Zubimendi. And there's not a lot the goalkeeper can do it. And in fairness, I did say, Saka out, Madueke in, doesn't necessarily make a difference. Because Madueke can come in and do a good job. And he has. He's got an assist there. Wasn't a corner. It was a cross from Madueke, but they had a corner just before it. Sophie was talking about more enjoyable title races in the past. You know what I think it is with Arteta? I think he's so aware that he needs to win a league title that he's just gone super safe. It's like being in a relationship with someone that you don't want to get them pregnant and wearing 2 condoms. It's like, and them telling you they're on the pill. It's like, I don't care. We're going to be super safe here just to make sure. And it feels like that's what Arteta's doing. He's like, a bit like Gareth Southgate wearing a helmet on the peloton. Arteta's just gone ultra safe. And I don't think he cares what anybody else says. Look, Man United benefited from it last week and we won. But I could still look at Arsenal and say, you're way too pragmatic. You're boring. You're way too safe. You'd rather keep the ball for 70% of the time and play slow and low scoring than play a little bit more. Look, Arsenal are very rarely going to beat teams 4-0 this season, are they? They're not. And I think what Sophie's saying is that when you look back at Liverpool and Man City when they won the league, there's probably been 5 or 6 times in the Premier League season where they've battered people. And they just don't batter people, Arsenal, because basically it's about keeping the ball, getting a goal or 2 and not conceding shots. And that's the style of play. It's incredible that they probably, I mean, I don't know the stats, but how many games this season have Arsenal played and not conceded a shot on target? That, to some people, is very exciting. And I would say it's an amazing achievement. But it doesn't lend itself to good football. How do Arsenal stop people having shots on goal? High possession. I tell you what, I think they've done it again. Corner FC have done it again. Get ready. Are you ready? And it comes from, it's Madueke again. And it's gone in. Oh, keeper. Teflon gloves. Madueke puts the corner right in on the front post. And the keeper has tried to catch it. And he's put it in his own net, and that goal could be quite big. And I might have jinxed it. I said Arsenal very rarely beat teams 4-0. Well, I tell you what, they're John Bon Jovi. They're halfway there. Madueke's cross curls it right. I mean, it's terrible goalkeeping. It's terrible goal. Calvert-Lewin's done him no favours at all here. Yeah, it's one of those where Arsenal have done next to nothing here. There's nobody pushing anybody. There's no one near. No, you know, like normally you'd have an Arsenal player pushing the goalkeeper, pushing Calvert-Lewin. There's not an Arsenal player anywhere near it. It's curling in towards the front post. Calvert-Lewin's going to head it. Keeper tries to go over Calvert-Lewin and puts it into his own goal. Terrible. Terrible. So it will be an own goal, that. Oh, Gyökeres in one-on-one. Too slow. Good defending by Rodon, but too slow. Doesn't get enough of these balls. I mean, to be fair, it's good defending by Rodon. You can't really... I don't really know what Gyökeres is meant to do. Maybe get it a little bit further out of his feet. But it's good defending by Rodon. Former Spurs player. Arsenal have scored again. 3-0. Well, I did say that Arsenal don't win very often by more than 2 goals. Well, today it looks like they can do. And it's Gyökeres. Gyökeres, who scores as well. Well, I do always feel happy when Gyökeres scores. Because it's nothing to do with Arsenal. I just think he's a good player. And I do think he'll score goals if he's given opportunities. And I don't think he gets that many opportunities. We had a similar thing at Man United for years where Rasmus, Martial, Rashford, Xerxes, Cavani, Ronaldo, they're living on scraps. And people go, oh, they're crap, they're crap. But you look at someone like Erling Haaland or Harry Kane, they get 3 or 4 good chances a game. And Martinelli gets the assist. But I think if you give Gyökeres the chances, he will score goals. It's good movement. It's a good goal. I'm pleased for him. I do like Gyökeres. I do think he's a good player. But I don't think Arsenal's pragmatic, slow football plays into his strengths. Yeah, good cross by Martinelli. He's strong. He gets in front of the defender. And you're never going to pull him off from there. He's got the right side of the defender. He's using his body. Gets the volley on it. And he's got his goal. Oh, 4-0 to Arsenal. Jesus. I told you. I bloody told you. I said in the first half, Arsenal never beat anybody 4-0. And here they are, beating somebody 4-0. And it's Jesus who's done it with a goal. He's on the phone. He's been doing that for years. Call me. Maybe get a new one. Maybe like do Skype me or something. Not Skype. No. Zoom me or something, you know. Yeah, the jinx is real. I did say it at 2-0. I bet they're going to go and win 4-0 now. So Jesus with the goal. 4-0 to Arsenal. Huge boost to their goal difference as well. I still think it's been a very pragmatic win, but you can't knock 4-0, can you? I mean, I don't 4-0 you'd go, wow, must have been a great game. They've just picked Leeds off, really. Odegaard, lovely ball. I'll tell you what, it's a good play by Jesus as well. It's a good goal. That's a very good goal. The way he holds the striker up. Quick feet, lovely finish. Teams get destroyed when they open up against Arsenal. I think this is a very good point, NAU. Very good point. They will hurt you.